Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been forever since I have posted something on here and I will go into why it's been forever in a little bit, but I wanted to jump on today and do a clothing haul. I have got this parcel. Believe it or not, there's 7 dresses inside this parcel. And it arrived today, and so I thought I would do a little haul and show you what I got. And all these clothes are from a website called Shein, which is Shein, and I saw it advertised through Facebook, and I went on to have a look, and I thought, oh my goodness, these dresses are so cheap. They're like a tenner a dress, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself. I had one of those days where, do you know where you go and you open your wardrobe and it could be full of clothes, but you sort of feel like I've got nothing to wear. So I thought I need some new dresses, and so I ordered 7 dresses, and they worked out at £11 each, which is brilliant. £11 each, but they would have been more than that, but there was like a 20% discount. So £77 for 7 dresses, which sounds a lot, but you know, I sort of thought, well, you know, I want to treat myself and I will wear them, and so I'll give it a go. Now, when I ordered them, I then a couple of days later said to my friend, oh, I've ordered a load of dresses from Shein, and she said, oh, I've heard bad reviews about them. And I was like, really? Oh no. And she was like, yeah, I've heard it's really hard to return stuff and everything. And she said, but you know, hopefully your experience will be better. So I sort of thought, oh no. Then I was chatting to another friend and she said, oh dear, did you spend much on them? And I said, £77. And she said, I got a few things and they were awful. She said, like, say for talk's sake, she ordered a dress. She pulled the dress out of the parcel and she said it was like a little kid's dress. It was tiny. The measurements were completely wrong. She said it was like a wee cloth, and when she tried to return it, it was a nightmare trying to return it. And so she said she'd never order from them again. And so I was thinking, oh no, I spent £77 on these dresses and it sounds like they're going to be awful. So then I arrived home one day and there was a note through the door from the postman to say, we've tried to deliver your parcel, but your parcel's too big. We've left it with a neighbour. So I thought, oh, that's going to be my dresses. So I tried with the neighbour on the right. No, he didn't have it. I tried with the neighbour above. No, he didn't have it. And I tried with the neighbour on the left and there was no answer. So I kept trying and trying and trying. I kept, you know, going and knocking on the door at various different intervals. They were never in. And then the next day I knocked again and they were finally in, and they were like, no, we've had no parcel delivered. Well, I felt like crying because I thought, where are these dresses? Which neighbour have they been left with? They didn't write the number of the neighbour on the card. So I thought this order was not meant to be. One, they're having terrible reviews, everyone's telling me it's rubbish, and 2, for whatever reason, it's not getting delivered to me. I was not meant to do this order. And then I thought, I'm going to have to just sit and wait for the postman on Monday and see and ask him which neighbour he's left this with. So I did that today. And he said, oh, I ticked the wrong box, it's actually back at the post office. So went to the post office, got the parcel, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do a haul and I'm going to show you what the dresses are like just as I'm taking them out of the packaging, and let you know whether or not I think this Shein are any good or whether they're rubbish. So we'll start off with the first one, and I notice it comes in a nice little sort of zippy bag. I don't know how good I'm going to be able to show you these on the screen. So this is the first one. Now it does look, I'm going to tilt this. It does actually look long enough So I'm happy. It doesn't look, I'll put you back around again. It doesn't actually look tiny. It looks like a decent size. And it goes right down to above the knee. Oh. I mean, it's not a really thick material or anything, but I mean, for a tenner, you wouldn't care. But this is just a nice little simple black dress. You know, you can wear it with boots or wear it with heels, wear it with a blazer or wear it with like a nice furry coat. I think that's okay. Now, I will try these on and then put a little picture, but don't bank on it. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't done YouTube in forever, because I'm rubbish at it. I need to learn how to edit things and everything, and I'm not very good at all that, which is why I haven't really done much YouTube at all. And until I can go and get a proper course, I won't be doing much YouTube. But anyway, this is the next one. Again, a little zip bag. This is like a sort of a mesh design, and it's a good length. I'll try and nip it around again to show you the length. You know, goes right down to the knee, and it's so it's kind of two layers. There's a kind of a mesh, a black mesh, and then there's like a red, and it's got loads of embroidery on it, and it's got long sleeves and a little band here along the waist. So I think this looks like a good size. Now, what I will say is that when I went on this website, I double checked what the measurements were. Now, I think my friend that ordered this, that said the stuff came out like a children's thing, she is really tiny, and so she probably ordered small, and I actually ordered extra large. So that's probably what the problem is. If you're ordering stuff, make sure to order up a couple of sizes, and or just double check what the measurements are, you know, for the waist and everything. Now this dress, I really liked the yellow and white sort of patchy thing, and then it's just a blue flowing dress. So again, the length seems fine, little short sleeves. Now I did notice for the reviews on this, it said nice dress but see-through, and I did notice that it is actually a little bit see-through, so I'll have to get a little slip to go underneath that, or some kind of little under thing. But I really like this sort of yellow bit on it, and it also comes with a little sort of silky belt as well. So I mean, so far so good. I'm quite happy with these, actually. That's 3. Let's see the 4th one. I was saying to my friend Anne that I've bought 7 dresses, and she said, Rose, why did you buy 7 dresses? Is that not a bit excessive? And I said, no, not really. I would wear them, like I will wear them eventually. I would wear them. This is a nice little simple blue dress with little kind of, what do you call them sleeves? Feathery ruffle sleeves. And again, length is fine. And it comes with again another little blue silky belt. Yeah, I'm happy with that one too. Of course, you know, the proof of the pudding is going to be when I try them on, but I mean, from looking at them, they seem fine. So maybe all that worrying wasn't too bad after all. Here's the next one. A red polka dot. And actually I noticed that they had this in yellow polka dot, blue polka dot, black polka dot. And I was tempted to get one of each, but this one Again, I'll try to show you the length of this one actually. The length is good. Needs a bit of an iron, but now it does seem at the back to be quite gappy. So I think I would have to wear something underneath this one as well, but I really like that. And it comes with a little matching red polka dot belt. I'm really impressed. For 11 quid. This is the last one. Gone green this time. A little sort of shirt dress. And it comes with a little green belt. So, I'm really pleased with all these actually, I really am. So I would say, if you're going to order something from Shein, I would say, don't do what I did and order 7 things. I would order maybe 1 or 2, so that then if anything goes wrong, it's not the end of the world. It's only, 1 or 2 dresses. And I would double check what the measurements are and sort of go up a size or 2 than what you would normally get. Yeah, thumbs up from me. I'm happy with Shein. Over and out.